Hey, I was right about half-half. Okay, so half-half pulls across here. That's why Yomzo and Rise were moving. I wonder if they were actually, because they would have kept going in if they knew this was going to be half-half. I want to know if Yomzo and Rise had a zone reveal now. All right, Miro and Edgy on top of the hill. 4-3-4 above. Nice, Merits. Nice. What augurs dig? Dignitas, bro. Yo, Toast, thanks for Tion for 8, man. Appreciate that, dude. No, that's not the one that I meant, Merits, but that would also be amazing. Thanks, Toast. Appreciate the follows too, guys. Thank you. All right, Jamper and Paper have got a very, very rough rotate here and only 29 above. It's looking rough for the NA bootcamp. We're going to have to VOD review this one later over dinner. Ooh, never mind. We're in. Counting them out too early, bro. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Yeah, Shifu, thanks for the prime, man. They're doing their best, man. They're making their way. Go, Paper. Go, Paper. Oh, they're doing... Actually, this is pretty good right now. They got a lot of rotates to follow behind. Nice. Good stuff for Paper and Jamper. Really nice. Well played. All right. Good rotate. Yomzo and Rise are right on the edge here as well. So in Yomzo and Rise last week went it down below. We got Acorn and Cold over here too. Casca, Clarity. People forget about Casca and Clarity every week, man. They're definitely the most underrated duo on NA right now. Bucky and Lawrence down below. We got a Vive up above. Miro and Edgy over near front side. Ignalize up above too. Muzz and Degen pull zone. Booga Peterbot. A lot of our big teams doing well here. Rise and Yomzo, nice loadout. Double hammers still as well. Thanks to the Prime, Cosmo. Appreciate that, bro. 6 months. Thanks, dude.
Peepo Cheer, congratulations on 900k.
Thanks, homie. Appreciate it, man. Nice. Very nice. 90 builds for Yomzo and Rise here. Little easy, cheeky rotate to front side. See who's taking the high ground on NA. We have Acorn and Cold, but oh, Acorn gets chopped. Lag kicks in. Acorn should be fine. Nope, Acorn dies. Wow, okay. In the blink of an eye, just like that, Acorn and Cold's game goes south very quickly. Cold is now solo rotating from backside. Rise and Yomzo making it down to front side. Chimp goes down as well. Peterbot and Booga, first time we've seen them in the finals, building a nice wide base for themselves. 75 and 33 builds. Jamper takes down Cold, so Cold and Acorn both down just inside top 20. Paper goes down. Muzz and Degen still going here as well. Turns out Muzz is a bit of a bitch, taking the Maven. Looks like Muzz is just accepting his role as the beta in the duo. Booga and Peterbot going to try and make their way to front side. Meanwhile, Booga with the gold shotgun. Booga the alpha. The IGL fragger. Not giving Peterbot the gold shotgun. I see, I see. The Yomzo takes down N-Pen. Edgy Miro still going through here as well on the front side. 47 builds for Muzz. Nice Dazza. Oh, Muzz in the box. See what he can do with the Maven. Oh, and Muzz bails out with the shock. I mean, with the hammer. And oh, and scared with the Degen. How did we get in Degen's box there? That's Degen. We're shooting Degen, Muzz. See, Muzz, you gotta shoot the opponents, bro. The enemies, those guys. Should have shot those guys. Unlucky. That's right. I'll fix up for him later. We hit the VODs. All right, Edgy Miro. 31 builds for Edgy. 18 for Miro. Edgy's still got the double gold, but he's got the Bloom Cannon. Skittles and Aviv looking all right here. Peterbot goes down. Booga now solo. Booga finishes. Looks like the gold shotgun was for a reason. Booga, 85 builds. He's got the shotgun, the splashes, and the hammer. Booga with a solo clutch. Beautiful layering from Booga here too. Gets dropped down one though, unfortunately. Edgy with 1 HP. Edgy goes down. I see Bucky still in there as well. DJ now going solo. Muzz anchoring as usual. Macwood goes down. End threats. Beautiful plays from DJ, and that's why he gets the better shotgun. Yomzo and Rise on the high ground. Our week 1 winners could be going back to back here. Sphinx and Shadow still here as well. Trying to make a play onto Booga. They're jumping in. Sphinx trying to chase him. Ignalai going solo. Vamos. Casca Clarity. 6 builds for my underrated duo. Let's see what they can make do here. 9 teams, 13 players. Casca Clarity need an Elim very quickly, and Skittles provides. There's Bucky. 2 layers over, though. Casca and Clarity probably going to make the hammer rotates here once they full heal. Oh, no. They pull zone. Casca and Clarity pulling zone. People seem to forget Casca and Clarity won the first tournament of the season. Bucky goes down to Ignalai. Sphinx takes down Booga. Top 5 situation. DJ and Muzz here on 60 points. Very good start for what has been a pretty rough year for them so far. 4 teams, 7 players. Yomzo and Rise still putting down that pressure mob. Only 2 Elims, though, for Yomzo and Rise. So things looking a bit rough for our returning champs. Ignalai here on the low ground. Clarity and Casca can make a play on them. Oh, Ignalai goes up. Never mind. Ignalai goes up into Sphinx. Casca and Clarity hold the low ground angle, though. 2v2v1. Yomzo takes down Shadow. So Sphinx solo. Sandwich between Casca and Clarity and Yomzo and Rise. Rise is going to find him. 2v2. Low ground versus high ground. Yomzo and Rise. Oh, gets dropped down. Yomzo goes in the box. Yomzo takes down 1. It's a 1v1 right now. No, it's a 2v1. Clarity in a 2v1 situation. Clarity with the 120 tag onto Yomzo. Puts him down. Gets the drop shot onto Rise. Rise goes around. Clarity G with the 1v2. One of the OG GOATs. One of the quietest, and as I will say again, even louder, one of the most underrated players and duos on the region, I swear.
What's the rap?
All right, going into game number 2, we have Casca and Clarity in first on 93. Did I put them on the prediction? I think I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. With 2% odds, 10K from United, the big payout. All right, we go again on the prediction chat. Who places highest? You got 2 minutes. All right, Casca and Clarity in first on 93, Shadow Sphinx 80, Rise Yomzo 76, Mac with Threat 64, DGen Muzz 60. Is it a subathon? No, I'm streaming for 36 hours. It's not a subathon. It was to celebrate hitting 900,000 follows. Casca and Clarity, our game 1 winners looking good. Shadow and Sphinx still looking good despite that ridiculously griefed early game engagement. Yo, Cooper, thanks for on the 13, bro. Thanks for the subs, guys. No red dot? Oh, you guys didn't have red dot, Rise. That explains it. Lies. So, do you guys remember when Rise used to not just lie and make excuses? I do. Booga Peterbot need a refresh on meds, though. 77 above. 73 and 60 builds. I mean, they could just hard play placement. Actually, Peterbot's got a lot of the meds. Zone pull south. So, Booga and Peterbot actually in a good spot for zone pull. A little bit of lobby focus coming out. Yomzo and Rise go down. Clarity and Casca still holding on right now. This is a pretty decent zone for Clarity and Casca out of Breakwater Bay. They've got to make these games count. I see Acorn getting an Elim in the feed. Where's Acorn based? Clicks and Donnie surviving despite their spawn fight. Clicks and Donnie been very impressive the last few days. Acorn and Cold down below as well. See how Clicks and Donnie make the rotate. Oh my god, Vino. Actually, Vino, I'll just give you VIP, bro. I don't know why I haven't done that, mate. There you go, Vino. Ooh, Donnie 4 builds front side. 13 builds from Clicks. Three below. Clicks and Donnie are going to struggle here. I think Donnie's about to go down. 1 tick of Storm is all it's going to take, or 1 tick of Surge, I should say. Thank you, Merits. Ooh, they're above. They're above. Nah, Donnie and Clicks win this 100%. Locked. Oh, they are very split too, man. This is so bad. All right, how's that top teams doing? I want to watch Clicks and Donnie, but I think I'm just watching the death march right now. Casca and Clarity playing really well. Bucky goes down to Aviv. This is such a rough rotating zone. Oh no, Bastion's going to take more victims. All these no-build zones are going to be so painful to deal with. Meanwhile, Shadow and Sphinx still going. Peterbot and Boogus are still surviving as Cold and Acorn on the high ground. Remember, Cold and Acorn tried to take high ground game 1 and Acorn unfortunately got chopped and killed. So we'll see what Acorn and Cold can do here on this high ground now. This is their second chance. Clarity goes down to Lawrence. So first place is down to a solo. Casca's on 117 points. Still a great start from the duo. Cold's more of a low ground king. Cole's just a demon, bro. He'll go wherever his IGL tells him. Scented obviously likes to run low ground, but if Acorn wants to run high, Cold will be fine. Clicks goes down to users. Honestly, still a good game from Clicks and Donny considering. Top 15. Dukes takes down Noxy. Sphinx is down. Peterbot's now solo too. Dukes and users just beneath this. Oh, Peterbot gets in. Takes down Dukes. Damn. Oh, Peterbot blocks it off with the flat. He's still got 2 floppers. Needs to get in though. 4 HP, 0 builds. Peterbot holding on for dear life right now. Edgy still going solo on the backside. Edgy's been solo for a hot minute now. Peterbot. Oh, misses the shot onto Qua. Very rare miss from Peterbot, sorry. Oh, Peterbot goes down to Ages. Unlucky. Threats is our highest point team alive right now, but Threats jumps for this one and goes down. Macwood gonna have to solo clutch. Oh, and his Ages on the wall. Macwood survives at 7 builds. They're both one shot. I think they're going to have a little bit of a amnesty situation here. Never mind. Ages is going to re-aggress. Macwood's going to have to edit down. 0 builds left for Macwood. Let's go back up onto the high ground. It is still Acorn and Cold on the high ground. Edgy down below in 5th. Edgy being solo clutching like crazy. 8 teams, 10 players. So Acorn and Cold on the high ground as a duo. And Zone goes back down though. No, Zone goes back up. So Acorn and Cold are in a fantastic position. I think they got this game in the bag. One of the worst end games I've ever seen. Through the worst POI where you can't build anywhere to going off a mound and then back up the mound. This is just brutal. Ages, 12 builds, 1 tick. Ages going to go down. It's a 2v2, but it's not really a 2v2. Pump and Trashy holding on for dear life, but... Oh, splashes, maybe. I mean, the clutch of a lifetime. Nope. Maybe? Oh, that's unfortunate. Acorn and Cold, 7 elim win game 2 after unfortunately getting chopped game 1. Big comeback. Very big comeback. Alright, Casca and Clarity in first on 121. Macwood Threats 116. Shadow Sphinx 116. Acorn Cold 111. And Boogo Peterbot 106. And we have Aviv, Miro, Ages, Rise, and Pump. Ooh, okay, first place is a solo. Second place is Dead. Booga, Peterbot, Miro, Edgy, Macwood, and Threats. Looking very good right now.
Hi.
Who's in next half though? Who we got? So Clarity's solo, but he's on the edge of zone at least, so he can survive for a bit longer. Yomzo Rise pulls zone. 6 players could be big for them. Booga, Peterbot in 3rd. Pulling zone. Could be a very big game for them. Nix and Nick on the high ground. We've got the Frenchies. Hey, is that all you? Hey, is she cooking, is she? Did she turn on the oven? Did she turn on the oven? How fucking dare she? Thank you, Che, with the prime for 9. Thank you, B-Moz with the prime for 15. Shh. Clicks and Donny conned. Yeah, they're getting conned by Okus, man. Or conning Okus, however you want to look at it. Yo, Tibbo with the 2 over 20. Thank you, bro. Settle. You're fine. You're fine. I know. She's turned the oven on. You hate the oven. I know.
Actually, my hamster is not squeaking to me after he found out I post his little secret. Please apologize to your giraffe on my hamster behalf. Also, ninjas ride narwhal acorns that gallop on rainbows made by Nyan Cat. Anyways, have a good day, Aussie.
Sure. Why not? Thank you, Tibbo. Let him cook? My man was not cooking. That was not cooking, chat. Do not let him cook. Let him cook. 140 and 125 bills. This is looking like a very good game for Booga and Peterbot. They got everything, man. Double hammer, 3 elims, surge, all the splashes. Like, they are looking fantastic. Who's high ground, though? Ooh, Pump and Trashy could have a really good game as well. Splashes, not... Oh, yeah, actually, no, okay. Pump and Trashy. This could definitely be their game as well. I think he's staggered with the prime for 9.
WW.
Is the oven super loud? Nope. Steve's an interesting dog. He's beautiful and he has lots of personality, but that lots of personality comes with lots of quirk. One of them is the fact that he hates the oven and any air vents in the house. We have ducted air conditioning. He doesn't trust the vents. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't like the oven. It's okay. It's okay. We got 93 and 134 builds. Low ground here for Booga and Peterbot looking good. Scare Bear and Quanti trying to make their way in. Quan Jack still here too. How's first place going? Clarity still going solo. Almost catches a free refresh there. That's on the threats of Macwood, third place team too. Clarity's going to stay on these elevated layers. Beautiful rotations from Clarity right now. Dropping down a few layers. Trying to keep himself safe. He's going to have to keep the... keep using as many mats as he can to keep people off him as a solo. Threats at Macwood. Really good loadout for Threats at Macwood for the most part too. Bro, all of our good teams are looking great. 110 for Peterbot. 61 for Booga. So they still don't need a mat refresh either, but Peterbot will go for one regardless. Nice. Trying to make their way up this hill. This is a really annoying mountain to try to make it up. Booga Peterbot making it up on the edge. Beautiful spot. Pump and Trashy still on the high ground. Rise and Eoms on the backside though. 50 and 55 builds. Purple and gold shotgun. So beautiful loadout for Rise and Eomzo. Macwood and Threads making a play for high ground potentially. No, never mind. We're just sitting on second high. Macwood just didn't cover his head there for a while. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he got a little bit confused. Whoa, Rise and Eomzo blasting out of the builds as well. Threats goes down, so Macwood now solo in first place. Macwood gonna... Whoa, he's gonna try and fly past high ground, take a bunch of damage. Peterbot Booga still in this mid-ground layer looking fantastic. 15 teams, 25 players. This is game number 3, unless I'm massively mistaken. Sharkman, what? A little bit of a collateral there from Peterbot. Sharkman gets hit hard and goes down. Booga's gonna go for the refresh. He secures it. 43 builds to keep them going. Quan Jack making their way to front side. Diego takes down Sobzi. Scare Bear and Quanti still in this mid ground. Edan holding on for dear life as a solo. One more tick to zone. What can Edan do? Ducato's gonna find him in. There it is. Ducato hits the shot. Macwood still going. 0 builds. Macwood's gonna find something big. We need reboot round Macwood right here. Jack takes down Clicks. So Clicks and Donnie making it really far, honestly. I didn't realize they were still going. That's my bad. Got really unlucky every time I switched perspectives. Couldn't find him. So Clicks and Donnie just outside top 10 here. Oh, Macwood with the maxi. Jeez. Okay, Macwood. Damn, Macwood going absolute maxi on Ducky, the console, ex-console player. Rise and Eomzo holding up the low ground. This is going to be a really good end game. We got a healthy Booga Peterbot. We got a healthy Eomzo Rise. This is going to be a very good end game, I feel like. Shots coming out from Rise, trying to put down Ducato. Can't find him. Eomzo and Rise playing these layers really well. Eomzo's got to break through. He bases up just beneath Booga and Peterbot. Vert still going solo as well. Sparebow on the low ground. Uses so many solos in here. Pump and Trashy still. I was going to say on that high ground, but no. It's Booga and Peterbot who take the high ground from them. Peterbot chases down Trashy. Pump's not too far behind. Oh. My game is just... What? I did not press that. Sorry, chat. Press number 6 apparently. Can I please just go back to normal? Sorry. 5 teams, 7 players. Boo going for the high ground. 9 eliminations for Booga and Peterbot. Uses down below as a solo. There's only one other duo left in this lobby, and I don't exactly know who it is. I think it's Eomzo Rise. It is Eomzo and Rise. Eomzo Rise are battling the low ground. Rise gets in, takes down users. Eomzo gets in, takes down... No, I was going to say takes down Ducato. Sparebow puts in a good shot onto Eomzo, though. Rise going to capitalize and take down Sparebow. Rise now in a 2v1 situation, I think. No, yes. No, 1v1v1. Peterbot, 18 HP. 1v1v1. This has turned so quickly. They're all so weak. Ducato goes up, takes down Rise. It's now a 1v1 with a very low health Peterbot. Peterbot, rare miss, but he doesn't miss twice. Peterbot with the 11 elim win. Let's go. Damn, that actually was not as clean as I thought it was going to be. I thought when Booger Peterbot were on high ground, it was going to be a full just 2v2 at the very end between them, Yomzo, and Rise. That got messy. That got very messy. 3 games to go. Shadow and Sphinx definitely went on spawn. Just ignore that. Booger Peterbot in first on 215. Duketo and Ignalai on 164. Macwood Threats 158. Rise Yomzo 152. Casca Clarity 143. Then we have Pump, Shadow, Dukes, Acorn, and Miro. Clarity and Casca next to Edgy and Miro. Booger Peterbot next to them, and then Acorn next to them, bro. So many stacked teams here, but Bucky and Lawrence taken down cold here. Oh, but Acorn might get the last laugh here. Lawrence goes down to Clarity. Clarity sneaks in a little kill. Second, yeah, so there you go. Yeah, so Clarity and Casca came second last week. Currently in first this week. And they won that third-party tournament earlier this season too. Like, they've been playing real well. But if they came 5th last week, that's very impressive from Vortexes too. Maybe it's a better drop than what I give it credit for, honestly. Oh, that's right. And Vortexes is con too, yeah. All right, so we've got Yomzo and Rise down below in 3rd place. Acorn now solo. Their consistency has been struggling today, unfortunately. Jack and Quan next to them, putting shots in on Acorn. I think Acorn is, yep, pretty soon to go down. Booger Peterbot. Booger Peterbot. Sorry, I think I said Clarity and Casca in first before. So sorry, chat. I mean, yeah, sorry. My brain right now, man. I'm getting my 3rd and final copy of the day. Don't worry, I got you. Booger Peterbot, 4 elims each. 2 elims each, 4 elims total. Okay, I'm gonna make no more mistakes this endgame. Dial in, 11 above. We went 3 jellies each. Making good use of the jellyfish perk. If you guys want to see one of the most ridiculous, I don't want to say strategies, but if you want to see a team somehow play well with the shittiest loot on earth, maybe not so much as Cold and Centered's 3rd place Invitational, but VOD Review, Hennen and Asa's games today on EU. They milked Jellyfish perk for all it's worth. They played so well today with absolute sticks and stones. We've got 100 builds for Booger Peterbot now. 5 eliminations between them. Clarity and Casca still doing well here as well. 190 builds between them. So Clarity and Casca definitely got the advantage of the 2 duos. Gonna take down Yuzmi. Peterbot takes down Skittles though. That might be a bit of a refresh for them. Let's see. That is a bit of a refresh. Still over 100 builds now. 620 above. Peterbot's leading the charge right now. Casca and Clarity get hit hard, but 6 eliminations. Meanwhile, Rise and Yomzo, our week 1 winners. 61 builds for Rise, 70 for Yomzo. Looking good. Jellyfish perk, yeah, it's the augment that lets you, every time you fish, you get a jellyfish and you don't have to fish in a fishing spot. So Clarity holding up this low ground. Let's see who's on high ground. Sorry, I haven't really checked the layers just yet. We have Revise. Revise and Reciprocal on the high ground in 15th. I just saw some soaring sprints come out as well, and Clarity goes down to Rehan. So Clarity down, Casca now solo. Casca doing his best to hold on. 66 builds. He's holding off Joe right now. Joe clearly has 0 builds because they are just full farming in his walls. That's going to be 2 ticks to zone, unfortunately, for Casca. Does he have Bush Warrior? I think... Oh, does he? He does have Bush Warrior. Very nice for Casca. That is insanely clutch. We're going to go back right up to 100 HP, 50 shield now. Oh, takes down Chewy. Never mind. Extra HP. Casca and Clarity breaking 200 points. Meanwhile, Booger and Peterbot, 20-something builds. I keep saying they run out of mats and they keep finding refreshes. They're just so good at it. Booger's down here on 9 HP playing solo. I think Peterbot might have to just play his own life. They're back together, though. Peterbot finding potentially another refresh. He's moving. Jax gets hit hard for that one. Rise and Yomzo's still going. 8 teams, 14 players. 32 builds. Oh, the gas can from Rise. I mean, it's not going to do much without firing competitive, but hey, it's worth a try, worth a try. Never know. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. 7 teams, 12 players. Booger's holding this backside, waiting for someone to jump down. Can't find anything. I think we're dead 0 mass. We got 1 build. Wait, the rock's coming. Yomzo! He always... Yomzo's trying to grief them with the rock, and Peterbot with the big brain shoots the rock, changing the trajectory to make sure it doesn't fly into them. That would have been hilarious if Booger and Peterbot just got shit on by a rock. 5 builds for Booga, though. Holding the ulti low ground in first place. 291 points with still 2 whole games to go. Meanwhile, Casca has solo clutched up so many points this endgame. Thanks, babe. 23 builds, 3 eliminations. Ryze and Iomzo, I think, are our favorites to close this one out. Potentially. No Rihan. Last time we saw Iomzo and Ryze low ground 2v2, they actually lost it. Very rare to say that, but Casca goes up. Casca drops down. It's a 2v2. Surely Ryze and Iomzo don't lose 2v2s from low ground, right? Right? Iomzo, demon mode. Oh, big shot. Wait, Iomzo clutching up big. No, gets shot in the back. 1 build. Iomzo misses the shot. He needs to hit that. Rihan goes up. Iomzo, 49 HP, stuck in zone. Rihan with the clean finish. Cinematic. We have Rihan and Desi? 6 elims. Nice. Iomzo Ryze. Hey. They've come second twice, though. Let's focus on the positives here, okay? Okay? They're consistent. We got Booga and Peterbot in first on 291. Damn. Holy shit, that's a lead. We still got 2 whole games to go. So teams could come back, but damn, Booga, Peterbot with the consistency right now. That is Iomzo and Ryze for the prediction, though, because we didn't have Rihan up there. Oh, Booga goes down. Peterbot solo. Looking rough. They've had a phenomenal day today, but second last game, hey, they are over 70 points in the lead. So Casca and Clarity are going to have another insane game to even make this close, but hey, maybe they can do it. Or Iomzo Ryze, 2-2-4. Iomzo Ryze have been playing very well today as well. 9 below, though. Hey, pigeons. Thanks for the subs, guys. This game 5. Second last game, chat. Oh, we get a hammer for Ryze. Bro. There is no way Iomzo is letting Ryze have this loot. There's no way. He doesn't know. There's no chance he knows. Iomzo's got a gray... He's got a gray red eye, a green shotgun, 2 flops, and 2 splashes, and he's letting Ryze have the gold shotgun, purple AR, hammer, 4 chili chugs. There is no chance Iomzo knows Ryze has this loot. Ryze has been like, oh yeah, I got like an AR and a shotgun and a couple splashes. Only 20 above though. They got to make something happen. Ooh. 18 above for Ryze and Iomzo. Iomzo now gonna have to pop the floppies. Oh, Iomzo makes it in, but they're below Surge. Oh, Iomzo and Ryze are now in second place. Peterbot and Booga are down. Iomzo gets a good shot. Is that enough? 30 above. Okay, we're 30 above now. 24 teams, 45 players. Second last game of the day. $66 above. 3 bigs, 5 minis, 1 splash. So Clarity and Casca not looking too hot either. The lack of the hammer scares me. Iomzo and Ryze are holding on though. 11 builds, 31 builds. Got to make something happen. The Ice Bear with 2 on for 9. Appreciate that, dude. 64 below. We're going to get some more damage again. And oh, someone's hammering through. Thank you, Ice Bear. Man, you guys really like the Southern emote. I love it, bro. Oh, makes his way in. Nice bounce from Iomzo. Beautiful rotate. Ryze going for a different path and having a bit more troubles with it. Ryze is going to make it up to the Iomzo, but they're still 33 below. 8 players have to go down, so they need to find a refresh. They're probably going to jump in on something as a duo. There it is. That might be the refresh right there. Ryze. Oh, he's going to jump again. They've got to find something, though, and quick. There it is. Ryze is in. Threats. Oh, Rise with the whiff. There we go. Now Rise puts the gold shotty to work. Picks up the refresh, but it's a very weak refresh, unfortunately. Yomzo gets a lot of the mats, though. Yomzo and Rise are clinging on for dear life. Yomzo goes down, but Rise might be able to save him. He's dropping the meds. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There we go. Wait. Rise might be able to get the res off here on Yomzo. Cloudy and Casca still going, but they're not looking too much healthier themselves. So I think Peterbot and Booger's lead here might hold. It's almost definitely going to hold, but we'll see if we have an exciting game 6 on our hands, or is Booger going to run away with yet again another tournament? 34 builds for Rise, 8 for Yomzo. Man, this has been an uphill battle this last game. Holy. Clarity and Casca look like they're going through it as well. 8 builds. We've got the Bloom Cannon. Oh, we have 2 shotguns for Casca. We're going to drop down to the low ground. 0 builds. Clarity has 1. 1 single build. Oh, Casca. What can we do? Oh, okay. Finds himself back into the low ground. Rise and Yomzo winning? No. Booger Peterbot are on like 300 something points here, so they went down early this game. This was their only bad game so far. $14 teams, 22 players, 0 builds for Rise, 3 for Yomzo, bro. If they get anything, oh my, oh, takes down Casca. That's second, taking down third. That's big. There is extra money. The second versus third. Rise. All right, Rise, prove why you have the gold shotgun. Show the Zoomers how it's done. Rise gonna hit a maxi here. You ready? Wait for it. All right, never mind. Okay, so Sphinx and Shadow now. 198 points, just under 200 points total. Very good for a team that is getting conned as well on the Queasy Vino split. We have 11 builds total, 9 eliminations, 7 teams, 9 players. So only a couple duos in here, and Sphinx and Shadow is one of them. Dwavy and Quanti the other one. Sorry, Scarebear and Quanti the other one. Stupid ass names. Vert on the low ground solo. He's gonna hammer up through and see what he can do. He gets away from it. Nice little elevation there. It's Muzz going solo too. 28 builds, 3 eliminations. Redux is up above. He's gonna try and drop in on Muzz. Muzz going up for the shot. Oh, Muzz hits hard but can't finish him off, so he doesn't get to Elim. Muzz trying to prove to me why the burst rifle's strong. Muzz swears to me this burst rifle's good. I'm not seeing it. He missed. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Almost proves it. Almost proves it. Vert. Oh, gets the knock on the low ground, and Sphinx gets the free win. No, it's Quanti versus Sphinx. 1v1, 5 HP. 5 HP, 3 builds. I think Quanti wins these. Quanti, you win these, right? Quanti. I mean, technically. We win on a technicality. My man took the L after almost losing that. Quanti. You fuck. All right, 1 game to go. Let's check the leaderboard. One game to go. 1 game to go. All right, last game, chat. We got 1 game to go. Booger and Peterbot on 303. Just under 40-point lead over Rise and Yomzo on 266. Casca and Clarity 257. Shadow Sphinx 228. And Miro Edgy 206. So Booger Peterbot probably running away with this one, but you never know. They might take an overly aggressive fight potentially. Oh, Duke's getting held. Veer and Immortal there too. Booger Peterbot. They don't need too much surge. Honestly, I feel like 300 will... Oh, it's kind of hard to know. Clicks goes down to threats. I feel like this will probably hold on surge, but they're looking for their refresh. They got to find something. Rise and Yomzo, 89 and 100 builds. Nice loadouts, and oh, Yomzo. Bro, Yomzo has been putting so much pressure on Booger and Peterbot this endgame. I don't know if he knows it's them, but my man's acting like he does. Way better loadout for Yomzo and Rise right now than Booger Peterbot. They've definitely got the advantage, but they are about 40 points down the leaderboard, so they need the advantage. As I say that, though, Booger Peterbot, find a refresh. What do they get? How many builds? We're going to go from 37 builds. Ooh, 73 on Peterbot. Okay, so not a massive refresh, but at least a decent one. Huge AR refresh, though. 507. Massive AR refresh. And Peterbot's going to drop the red eye and go for the Scar. They don't need surge, so it makes sense. Better box fighting weapon. Peterbot with a purple Scar, gold shotgun is going to be pretty damn scary. All right, Peterbot leading the rotate. Booga's going to hit the little soaring sprints rotate. That could have been sketchy. But Booga and Peterbot get back together. Front side low ground. Beautiful spot. Meanwhile, Rise and Yomzo get to stagger their rotate as they have double hammer. Bit more control. 207 above. So neither team matters for Surge. But both teams matter very much for placement and elims. 27 builds for Booga. The soaring sprints hammer slam strategy is working fantastic right now. Building the double boxes. Run out of builds pretty quickly though. Peterbot just keeps claiming this low ground. Don't know if they have forecast. They've still got 4 chili chugs though. Oh, Donnie might be the refresh. We know Clicks has gone down and Peterbot jumps in, takes down Donnie. That's going to be a nice little refresh. 100 builds now. Leaving behind some splash. No, Booga picks up the splashes. So we've now got 7 splashes as well. Booga Peterbot looking fantastic as far as loadouts. This has shifted very quickly, but Yomzo and Rise could still do it. But Booga Peterbot have got to go down pretty soon, or Yomzo and Rise have to win the game. 61 builds for Rise, 70 for Yomzo. Yomzo playing aggressive for the elims too. He knows they're chasing. They're not in the lead. They're not trying to hold on to their first. They're trying to take first. You got to play very different in that situation. And they know Booga Peterbot is still alive. Peterbot goes down. Peterbot goes down. And he had the God loadout as well. Booga doesn't have the hammer. No. If roles were reversed, Booga has Peterbot's loot right now. There is a very good chance they can clutch up like a top 5 even here, or top 3 with Booga's skill. But instead, Booga might not be long for this lobby. 9 builds. Popping one of his last 3 big pots. He's got soaring sprints and 7 wood builds in a dream. Meanwhile, Rise and Yomzo can make this happen. 27 builds. They're going to have to play perfectly though. Even with Peterbot and Booga going down here, Yomzo and Rise are going to need the win. And even then, they're going to need elims on the win. 15 builds. Booga playing the med miss. He's got the hammer. Maybe he can do this now. It's still not a lot because of the 10 builds, but Booga might be able to pull something out of this. Every point counts right now. Every single placement point counts. Meanwhile, Rapid on the walls. Booga gets pressured and no, Booga goes down at 11. 349. 349 is the points to beat. Rise and Yomzo can do this with a win. 29 builds for Rise. 15 for Yomzo. Yomzo trying to put that gold shotgun to use. They're going to tank zone a little bit here. I'm going to focus on Yomzo because Rise is invisible, unfortunately. Top 10 situation. 14 builds. I see Macwood and Threat still in this lobby. Clarity and Casca have gone down, but Macwood and Threats are jumping up on the leaderboard. Macwood and Threats on 256 aren't a potential threat for first place, but they are a good podium finish here. 13 shots. Yomzo goes down to 10 HP. Rise goes down, but Rise gets the elim on a reciprocal. Rise can back him up with Yomzo now. They've got to pop those splashes together, hopefully, if they can. Yomzo dead 0 builds. Rise with 25. He's got 1 jellyfish, 20 builds. Rise and Yomzo do not have a winning loadout. I'm just going to say it. They need the win, and they don't have the loadout to do it as of right now. They can still make it happen. 7 teams, 10 players, a lot of solos. Shaw goes down. Wait, there's a lot of solos. Everyone getting funneled down here on the low ground. Yomzo picks up the refresh. 37 builds. Picks up his first elim of the game. Rise picks up 2. The problem is the elims 3-2-6. What did I say? How many points? 3-4-1 was it? Oh shit, I've forgotten. They need like 10 more points or so. Yomzo goes up. 20 HP, 89 shield. Rise goes up with him, but he has no spare shield himself. Yomzo's going to pop that med miss, get himself topped up. Yomzo goes down, 35 HP, 25 shield. Macwood's down below. It's a 2v1v1. Rise hits the shot, 2v1 to close it out. Wait, I think this is it. If they hit this, I think they win. 2v1 if Pump goes down. I think Yomzo and Rise steal the cash cup by like 3 points. Pump's up above. Pump's holding on for dear life. Yomzo's going to be the one to take the shot, and he does. 3-3-8 turns into... Is it 3? It's 7 points, right? So they win? Wait, how many is it for the win? 4 points for the elim. Is it 3 for the win or 5 for the win? I think they clutched it. I think they win by 10 points. Wait. No way in the last game, bro. No way EU went down the last game and NAEs 2 weeks in a row. 2 points. It was 3-4-9. I thought they had 3-4-1. Oh, shit. Half an elim the difference between Rise, Yomzo, Booga, and Peterbot. So that means Rise and Yomzo have won the first 2 duo cash cups of the season in a row. Elite Weekly Final Champions, Rise and Yomzo on the 100% win streak. Booga, Peterbot, though, in their first finals of the season, getting 349 points. Half an elim the difference.
Almost a year.
Damn. That is, wow. That is a good match history. 5 elims second, 0 elim 22nd, 4 elim 3rd, 4 elim 2nd, 3 elim 11th, and a 5 elim win. Refs guard spits at the elims, but that's fine. That is an NA East match history right there. Meanwhile, we have Booga and Peterbot on 3 elim 6th, 6 elim 11th, 11 elim win, 8 elim 5th, 3 elim 28th, and a 4 elim 11th. That 5th game, unfortunately, being the difference. Then we have Macwood and Threats on 2-8-2, edging out Casca and Clarity by 1 point. I'm still calling it Casca and Clarity the most underrated duo in NA East right now. Macwood and Threats, another good performance. Miro and Edgy, top 5, no surprise there. Shadow and Sphinx doing this wall cond on the the Queasy split too. Then we have Aviv, Pump, Degen, Crisp, Qua, Dukes, Shaw, Vert, Duketo, Quanti, Ducky, Joe, Acorn, Donny, Mayus, Reciprocal, Paper, Chewy, Byler, Ages, Sinks, Chimp, Rehan, Bucky, Plague, Rapid, Elite, Bizzle, Andinio, Stacky, Nick, Felix, Pate, and then Drizzu. Nice. Good tourney, bro. Very good tourney. Yomzo wins 2 cups in a row. 100% win rate in the Elite Finals, man. Yomzo Rise are looking crazy.